Hello Standard 7, welcome to English class by Mamta Shetty. Today's topic is Abdul becomes a courtier 2.3 from unit 2. Yes, this chapter is written or you can say taken from the story Enter Mulla Do Paisa by Pratibha Nath. Yes, so we have to complete this all topic today. Let us see how much we can go. That first paragraph, second one, third one and fourth one. Then for the English workshop. So 2.3 Abdul becomes a courtier. Come on, let's start with what is the meaning of courtier. Courtier means advisor. Abdul means the main character of this chapter. Father, who is a schoolmaster, he is getting ready to go to school. Abdul goes to his father and says, Father, to knowledge and education I aspire. To study hard and deep book I require. Will you lend me a little gold? Books I shall buy and study to rise high in the world. See, you must be thinking, madam, what type of this chapter it is, right now, because it is not in a proper construction form. Yes, it is little in a poetic way. Yes, and this is a play type it is. So we will be having a character Abdul. Yes, and then he is talking to his father. Father is also there. So many characters we will find as we go on reading this chapter. So first thing is that Abdul's father is a schoolmaster. He is getting ready to go to school. At that time, Abdul goes to him and asks that he wants a little money. That means little gold. And what he is going to do? He is going to buy a book. Why he wants to buy a book? Because he wants to gain the knowledge. So that's why he is asking his dad that please lend me a little gold, and he wants to learn it up to gather knowledge and education means you can say knowledge and education means to learn, right? Learning and education. So what happens? Father replies. Yes, so what does the father reply? That only first half of the month has passed. That means 15 days have passed. But alas, the money does not last. Great books and the manuscripts, they are so expensive, a lot of money. They are treasures, rare and exclusive. But from my school, I will try to borrow these books, right, from the library. Yeah, and that will take you to a brighter tomorrow. So books I will buy, I cannot buy because I don't have the money, but yes, I will borrow the book from the school and I'll bring for you. This answer makes Abdul realize that yes, okay, I will get the book, so it's okay for that. Yes, he just want to read it up. So he is eagerly waiting for his father to return from the school. Yes, and we'll see what happens. For the better future, he wants to read. Abdul, that will be great. How eagerly I wait. So in the evening when his father returns, he asks father, Father, how many books did you get? Now my life will all be set. Father is very sorry, son. He is saying, I can't lay in my hands on any. So what he said, could not lay my hands means could not bring a single book for you. Now, chorus. Chorus means when this play is going on, there are few people who sing a song in the behind to give more effect to this drama. Yes, so that is chorus. Chorus means for 4-5 people together singing this song. And what they sing? Poor Abdul is sad and dejected, ponders why my wishes are thus rejected, continues to do his daily course, reads borrowed books in tens and scores. An idea then crosses his mind to serve the rich and get paid in kind. So what happens? He thinks that why I am so much unlucky that I don't get a books to read. Yes, so what he does, he starts doing his work. In the meantime, he keeps thinking that whatever book I am having at present, let me read it again and again. And then an idea comes to him that I will work and then I will earn the money. So instead of money, I can ask them a request. Get paid in kind means to get in request. Yes. So now see, he is reading the books, 10 cent course, 10 books, 10 set of 20 books, right? Whichever he is having. So he doesn't want the money, he is thinking of working. Abdul approaches a rich merchant. He goes to a rich merchant. He says, I am a poor student. Give me a chance to serve, to work. You see my work, observe my work. Pay only what I deserve. And then you pay me don't pay me the money, or you pay me whatever I am capable of it. merchant thinks, you appear to be smart, so do one thing, you become my clerk. I will pay you well. If honestly you work, if you are going to work very honestly, I'll pay you a very good money, or I will give you something. So in this way, what happens? The Abdul starts looking after the records and the accounts of the rich merchant. Some days passes. The merchant calls Abdul. Merchant, I am pleased with your work and loving care. You are indeed a gem, quite rare. I shall give you a reward if you dare, if your demand is fair. Now what happens here? Abdul is very excited. What the merchant is saying, you are a very hard worker. I can see that you are working very hardly and you are very honest. So whatever you want, you ask me. If it is fair, I will give you. Now Abdul is excited and is asking, may I read the books in your store? Quench my thirst for knowledge. I need nothing more. So what he is saying that now, okay, I don't want anything else. I just want to read the books in your store. These books are there now. That all books I want to read. Quench means to satisfy my thirst. I am in need of all the knowledge and I want to read the books. Now again the chorus. Days passed by. He learned and learned, gaining the knowledge of all the things. Which knowledge he learned? He knowledge of philosophy, astronomy, Arabic, Persian. Abdul became a scholar now in a million. Now he thinks that, will I be coming into the emperor's notice? Can I get an honorable office in the emperor? He keeps thinking. He is working day and night for that. He wishes, yes. So he is just working and reading, working and reading. One of his friend who knows about him, right? He comes and says, there is a news for you, Abdul. Emperor has answered your prayer. The royal Murgi Khana is now under your care. Why don't you work for an emperor? The royal Murgi Khana. Murgi Khana means what? To look after the chickens, poultry farms, right? So you can work there. Abdul thinks, what? A Murgi Khana for me? I am a scholar, intellectual, sagacious, astute, and I will look after poultry keeper. But he says, let it be, never mind. At least I am getting an opportunity to go near to the emperor. So I will do this work. He doesn't say no. He is ready to do the work. What is the meaning of Murgi Khana? That is poultry keeper. Then sagacious. Sagacious means wise. Astute means intelligent. So up to here we'll stop it up. Up to here we'll complete today. The remaining in the next session. Read the chapter. This is a drama type chapter. Yes, in a poetic form and little in a construction sentence form. Yes, read it properly. There are many new words and new vocabulary. Thank you.